Good evening. How are all my nerdy neighbors? Hope everybody's. Oh, it actually loaded tonight. Yay! Okay, anywho. Hi. Hello. Oh god, I am blinding today. No idea what's going on with that. Anywho, I'm Nasa. Nasa does games. Tonight the game is once again the new Unseen update from Hades to Early Access because I am obsessed. Um, this is what I would have been like back in February had I actually caught it on the day it dropped, but I was a couple of days late. Um, Anywho, yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. But then sadly, got to take a break from it for a few days. But I changed up the look of the chat up there. So make good use of it because we appreciate small changes. We're autistic, but we appreciate small changes for the flavor of it. And I don't know why this isn't loading up here. Housekeeping. I am running a poll, voting of sorts for if you want to have a say in which NPC I focus my relationship building efforts on for this playthrough, because it is a brand new playthrough. I don't do the tagging on to a playthrough that I started in a previous update of early access until I get through most of the mainline content. Um, because I want to see what changes they've done. I don't want it to be jarring. I want it to be a whole fresh playthrough. Also, so we can go back archivally and compare and contrast the different update stages later on. But yeah, so I am running a poll for that. Running off on tangents already. Running a poll for that. It's available on the Twitch side. It should show up as an overlay to the stream, or you can leave a chat or a comment next Tuesday, which after tonight will be the very next time I stream some Unseen Update Hades 2 content. Hades Tuesday will be when I finish that poll. Currently, I don't believe we have any votes. The Twitch polling system doesn't let me check it until it's done. Until I close it and tally up the votes then. So if you have voted over there, thank you. If not, it doesn't look like anybody's voted beyond that. So would appreciate your thoughts on that. Also, I keep getting, they're not full copyright strikes, but YouTube is pinging all of the siren songs and a few of the other, like, musical numbers from Hades 2. They weren't doing that on my Warsong updates or the few Olympic updates that I had uploaded before then. They're only doing it now that Unseen updates dropped. So maybe it's just because it's really popular right now. I'm not sure. Obviously, I am not monetized. I am a still baby streamer. But in the future, I would like to eventually be monetized. So if you could leave a like and a subscribe, comments are appreciated. But at least hit me with a subscribe. And yeah, that's what I got going on there. I think that's all of my housekeeping. Uh, Oh, no, there was one other thing I needed to do, and I almost completely forgot. One of my friends, one of my streaming friends from Team Bonus Action, his wife is currently going through a pretty nasty runaround with cancer. She just got diagnosed. It's a pretty aggressive form of cancer. Um, and he has started my eyeball already. He has started a GoFundMe to help support his wife's uh, medical bills and their other expenses at the moment. So I am going to share the GoFundMe link. I just gotta go find where I put it. I nearly forgot about this. Um, there we go. Right here. This is going to be the direct link to the GoFundMe. I'll drop it in the chat. So it'll be there for you, and I'll add it to the description after. He dropped this after I'd already set up my stream today, and I forgot to update. But yeah, so this is gonna be the me see if I can do a shorter link with the share button. There we go. Copied. So now let me go over here and we'll paste it. Okay. All right, so that is now posted there for you. And again, if you can donate, that is most appreciated. If you cannot donate, at least sharing to boost is also much appreciated. Every little bit helps, even if it's just a view on the page. I think that's the only other thing that I almost forgot to do, but did remember to do eventually. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. Audio is very low. There we go. Alright. I just want to make sure. I need to refresh this again. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, my chat is up on my second display. So if you want to, you are free to speak. I am not opposed to having conversation. Currently, we are on the 12th night of this run. You can see my other runs here. And we're making good progress on the grasp. So, grasp is good. We like grasp. Okay, so we had things set up before, so we're running with Zora Fett tonight, as redonkulous as that is. And I think we're just going back. I've got everything I needed from up here, so I'm just going to stay down here until I get the other thalamus that I need for the surface enchantment.
All right.
What did we get? Oh, heck yeah. Let's go.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Okay. I want to say I've done Racing Thoughts. I know I've done Winner's Circle. I'm going to go ahead and go for Hasty Retreat.
Off I go.
Oh, this thing is so slow. Ugh. Oh, to be a barbarian and wield axes with impunity. No, get down, get down, get down, get down. Thank you. Ah! I hate the axe, honestly.
Foolish.
Genuinely do not care for it. Ah!
There.
Alright, as much as I would love to go for the moon tonight, I think I need Hestia for the sheer damage potential. If I'm gonna have any chance of getting anywhere. Oh no, no, why? Help, 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 help. go. Okay.
It's Auntie.
Wrong button. You know what? How's my nectar stash looking? You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it.
Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
I don't know how this big ass fly got in my house, but it's causing a ruckus.
Something from Auntie Hestia.
You've got a real spring in your step, if I'm not mistaken, dearie. The handiwork of swiftest Hermes, I suppose. You know what else moves awful quick? Here, let me give you a little hint.
Is it fire? I bet it's fire. Oh, look, it's fire. Alright. I can't stand Zorafet's special. I would do it, but I hate it even worse than the attacks. So I'm gonna go with Smolder Ring.
They'll
Just
burn.
because it's easier to handle right now. Which, honestly, that's what I really like about roguelikes, is even if you don't enjoy a particular thing, you can find a way to make it work at least a little bit.
Caskets.
There's one. Here's one for Zeus.
To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
Oh, Melinoe, what happened to you there? You're barely hanging on. Though, let me see if I can't help you find your footing.
Okay. I keep trying to throw stuff on my specials, man. Fine, I'll take it. I'll hate every second of it, but I'll take it.
Well
Actually,
deserved.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Thank you.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
Yo, Mom. No, I'm not making that joke. It's a
They'll
bad
manage.
joke.
I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
Life.
Go
I
on.
kind of figured that's what she was gonna go. That's fine. It is what it is. Sup,
It's
Charon?
Charon. Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
Everybody always hating on Hypnos. Me too, I do it too. I'm not immune. You know what? Honestly, I may as well give it a try.
Grown back, have you?
Okay. Alright, we got that one. Okay. Let's scoot around it. That should finish him off. Okay, there we
Done.
go. Ooh. Got a rank up on the embryo. Nice, nice. I don't think I've given anything to Demeter, so let's hit her with a gift.
To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
A gift from grandmother.
You could have informed us, informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
I can appreciate the work that Demeter's voice actress is putting in. There's a lot of like subtlety in her like her emotional range there, because like we don't get anything except this one like facial expression, right? So we have to assume based on the literally just the vocality, and she's grown a lot from Hades 1. Like there's a lot more depth, I feel like, in this performance. All right. I'll go with Ice Strike.
For my mother.
Anything I'm missing? No? Alright. Thank heavens for Arachne.
Dye the silk and load it.
Phrenos, do your thing.
Goes the thread.
Rest easy now.
Weft, warp and web.
Hang on one second. Okay.
Good eye.
I think my last one for Arachne right now.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Hey Arachne, you want to come over here and catch this fly for me? It's kicking my butt. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. I think I'm gonna go with the onyx dress. For the fake fabric.
Thanks, Arachne.
And the bigger armor start. And now we'll go with some coin. Because we should be getting close to Hecate. And there's a chaos. If I can hold on to my... I missed.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Oh, goody. Goody, goody, goody. Thank you.
Gently now.
Yep, I gave up my last. I gave up my last nectar. No worries.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
They're saying we're boring. I hate it. I hate being boring. Alright. I think we shall go with... I think we're gonna go with Pauper's celerity. Pauper celery. Not earning gold is just, it kind of is what it is, but the sprint being better.
Almighty chaos.
I'll take that nectar.
One of Lord Charon's wells.
Let's take these wretches down.
Yes, please. I missed. Got him.
Well done. See that?
Trying.
All clear.
Oof.
Artemis.
I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, if I can make it there.
Hey, what do you mean, if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking maybe very soon, in fact.
Fine.
Here.
Alright. Epic support fire. I would, but I think I need to go with... No, actually. Let's go ahead.
My mark be with you.
I do think they've rebalanced how often support fire appears. That's the third time we've gotten it. Just on this playthrough. That's a lot. Okay. I think we're gonna take Fateful Twist. A charity bottle. I don't know what that is. After 4 encounters, restore half of health. Okay. And can only get one or the other of these. I think I'll take Breath of Eros. Because I'm about to go take this Daedalus hammer. There we go. I'll go with Siege Shredder.
You feel that, Zorafat?
Siege Shredder. First fish of the game.
Let's fish. That's a bite. I got him over.
So cute. Alright, here we go.
Zorafat.
Mm-hmm.
You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your amphibious friend does not appear to have capacity to sway the outcome here.
That's alright. She helps in other ways. He helps in other ways. Sorry.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting night for Phrynos.
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends, Melenoi. Pray they don't get underfoot.
Could they get under head? I'm not entirely in my right brain tonight. Sorry. There we go. Still out of range of the pulse. That was not the correct one. Here we are. Okay, that's a different order of operations. You don't usually pull that one out until after her second phase. I missed. Let me just hide over here for a second. There we go. No, slower. Ah! Zorafet is not a fast weapon. Save that for the twin blades. Okay, here we go.
Once more with me, sisters.
Oh, crap.
I know you hate this trick.
I do. Gonna wobble around. Ah! She definitely summons more witches in this, in that second phase too. I think it's only one or two extra, but it's more than she used to summon. Crap. Almost there. Crap.
Grown physically quite strong, but spiritually more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. Must have been my chaos boon just then.
Alright, so now we got favor. Alright, I can work with that. Not tonight. That's cool. Oop.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
You'll help me find him. Onward.
Can't believe I actually managed to hold on to my armor through all that. That was
There's
solid.
that rancid scent.
Stinky. Okay.
Some limestone.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Can we hit that one? There we go. Freenos took that one in the face. Alright, let's do a palm.
My dress.
Crap. I misjudged the distance there. There you are. Actually, hit it, please. There we go.
Onward.
Alright. Oh, I forgot I had that one on. I think we'll actually go with Smoldering.
Never get enough of those.
Okay. We can only get one of these and this, so I think I'll go with Gaia's Gift.
This should help.
Alright. And then, yep, then we'll pop over here.
I mean, it's like, just wow, you know? Don't even have the words.
I will repeat my warning if you don't want to be spoiled. Narcissus did get his final sprite look. He is gorgeous, but it's a little bit jarring. If you want to look away, now would be the time to do so, and I'll obviously let you know when we're past this chamber.
Tail seeds. Be at peace.
But what?
Hang on. I'm not giving him
Don't the
one
vicious
yet.
creatures contaminating these chambers make this a rather dangerous place in which to laze about?
Oh, I've made clear to them that they don't stand a chance with me at all. In my position, it's not good to send mixed messages, both for my suitors' sakes and for my own.
Okay, we're gonna go with Heartfelt Condolences.
Hope this helps.
More ashes.
Mainly for the ash. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's what I said. Help. Help. Help.
Breathe it in. Not finished. Positively vicious. In the name of Hades.
Oh, Gale. sure there's nothing I'm missing over here. Alright. Down and out.
Down the drain.
Okay. And health. Please. Now we're getting somewhere. This might put us right beside Scylla, so I'm gonna go over here. Yep, okay. Let's get the moon.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone.
Why isn't like she sweet on him? That's weird.
Your choice.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Lunar Ray. Just because it's about the only one that's gonna help me potentially get past Scylla and her sirens tonight, so.
Lunar Ray.
I've got to be very careful.
Still practicing, are we?
They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get a lot of company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
Your reputation is yours to build or ruin. Doubt anyone I know has even heard of you besides.
Ow! Oh! I felt that in my soul right now. Ah. Melanie. That hurt.
Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. And they're going to show up. I just know it.
Me filming these streams for you guys. Alright. Sadly.
Alright, gals. To the top.
Some say the world will end in fire, others say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if I had to perish twice, I'd say that for destruction, ice is also great. And would suffice. I can work with that. I said I could work with that. I might have lied. Oh, that's different. she didn't used to have that pattern in the middle of the... Woohoo! Oh shit! Oh shit! This... Oh no, this reminded me of Prometheus. Oh god. Okay, excuse me while I suck. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. Okay. Come back here. Shit. Where'd you go? There we go. Crap. Come on now. She about to kill me. Ah. Come on. No! Damn it.
She couldn't handle us.
Almost had her. I'll have to be more careful, won't I, Phrynos?
You're back. I'd ask what my sister Eris is doing here, but then they say wheresoever goes doom, strife follows. Or the other way around, whether I like it or not. Has she been here long?
She comes and goes from time to time, typically after some bloody battle between the forces of Kronos and Olympus. We first met a while back. Briefly trained together, though Headmistress soon gave up on her, as patient as she is.
The Fates gave up on her as well. Ordered that we never interact, that I not clean her messes anymore. Although sometimes she'll goad a conversation out of me. I trust she hasn't made your lives too difficult?
I think that's a new line.
We've managed.
A new line of dialogue. I don't think I've read that
Bother.
before.
I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were single-mindedly going after Kronos.
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though I'm surprised you're not up there yourself, considering how things are.
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine being the god of war right now. You'd be thrilled.
Your whole family would be in peril.
So?
Good morrow. Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas. You stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
Our altar can be purified.
Alright, so I really just need the other thalamus that I just picked up, so we'll do that here in a second. Need some more fate fabric for a bunch of things. What's that? Oh yeah, the bones for fish. Let me double check something. That does not need moly, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here.
Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
There.
Okay.
I'll take
restock that. And get 2 of these, and then I'm gonna check. Still need another one. So I'll get 1 more, but then I'll wait on everything else.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not.
Sorry, I had to double check
Hello?
something. Hello.
Goddess, latest reports said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
Ain't none of that.
It can't be. I did confront a rodent of extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature, and its stature, as I understand, is very small indeed.
You know, it's actually still a rodent of unusual size. Yes, I've seen The Princess Bride.
Ugh.
As much I wish I hadn't.
Come along.
Won't have to look at that again.
One of my sisters really loves Princess Bride, like has the Princess Bride like storybook board game thing and everything.
Salutations.
It can't be good that Strife herself is here. Think she'd talk to us? Dying wish, serenity. Okay. Oh, that's... I didn't realize I already had one. Cool. So let's go ahead and do this.
Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
You have it.
Let's try the surface one more time.
What are we gonna go for next? Probably this. Next.
I have this.
Alright. So, we gotta save up a while there, but wanted this one to unlock. Oh, went too far. So, we could eventually get this. Obviously, I'm gonna need a pearl for that. Alright, which one of these? I actually think I'm good with that. Still. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh good.
Great thirst activated.
Alright, so the glass rock is basically obsidian. It's in the asphodel fields. Or the morning fields, I think they're calling it. So, won't be able to get that until we get past Scylla. Excuse me, but that's okay. We've got all of these, so we're good there.
I see you found your way.
Oh, don't be scared.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
That's a cute little bit of lore.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Alright, darlings. Let's go.
Deep breath. My curse. I feel... alright.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Into the purse.
Alright, I think there's another conjuration at the cauldron that reveals relationship stuff. That's what I've been trying to find. It's fine.
Look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Alright, we'll go with attacks inflicting scorch.
Getting warmer.
There we go. Let me double check. Scorch. Take 100 damage accrued from this every 1 second. Yeah, so
Few
reapplying is
entrances
nice.
into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. No way around the city. Have to get through.
I think they did a lot more fine detailing with the update. I don't remember it being so bright or all the little line works, especially further down the cliff toward the water. That's pretty cool. Now that we can breathe up here. There we go.
Stay where you are.
Let me see. Alright. Yeah, definitely like the reapply. Alright, let's go.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business in the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop is all. You need this stuff or not?
Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, I think we'll go with Trusty Shield.
Fine work as always.
Many thanks. Alright, so I don't have the bats, so I can't do anything about that right now. So let's wander around and see what we can see. So there's another Hestia down here. There's a Zeus there.
Some sort of barrier.
Hephaestus and Zeus. If I run into stuff. 2 Centaur Hearts, more Zeus. There's Hermes down there. Might be something else. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Aphrodite. Okay.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades.
Rudeness. Making little lava lamps out of ghosties. Also, if this is your first time in Ephira, look, it's Papa. And look, it's Mama. This fountain doesn't recharge. You only get one the entire time you're up here. So I usually wait until I need it or until I'm close to going through the barrier.
Shades are trapped within that pylon there.
Here,
Hold still in
release
their
them,
shades.
because then they'll help us kill stuff. this up. Beautiful. That'll be the garlic we need. Alright, extra doors sometimes open up as well. Definitely get in here and deal with them. Ooh. So that's a water element. Sometimes you get boons that have elemental infusion properties. So they'll rank up or rely on different elements. Just
part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So...
Hang on 1 second. Weird. It cycled really weird for some reason. But it's still blowing cool. So hopefully it's not going screwy on me. The thing's only like a year old.
Oh, what? 5 more to go.
Okay. Let's go down here and get this hose.
I don't know.
Me up. Dude, where do they keep coming from? This ain't right.
Did, or maybe heck, but you seem much more yourself than last I saw. That's great, because to make it all this way, you're going to need every bit of strength and speed.
Easy, buddy. Oh, those nimble limbs.
Should head to the main square.
Nothing else. Nothing else. Alright, I think we'll go get... There's a face to spoon somewhere, right? Up here. Right there.
Cutthroats.
Yep, don't like them either.
Shades, you're free.
Oof.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's go with anvil ring.
Greater strength.
Alright. I definitely feel like we're gonna need a Zeus boon, so let's go with this one.
How many of these do they have?
Yes.
Rest again for now.
Something is different with you, niece. You seem so very much alive. Upon the surface here, no less. You cured your curse somehow? Impossible.
Possible. I happen to believe 6 impossible things before breakfast. Alice in Wonderland. Tim Burton style. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Divine Vengeance. Or maybe... Actually, Heaven Flourish. Oh.
Go, Freenos. Appreciate the help.
Alright, go in here. Nice. Take a little extra magic. Never hurt nobody. Okay. Alright, 2 to go. I think we will come down here for the Hestia boon.
Shamblers. A boon.
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
I will absolutely be taking Flash Fry tonight. For the sheer hordes of enemies. Oh,
They're
look.
drawn to the moonlight.
Not anymore, they ain't. I think we'll risk it for the biscuit for Aphrodite. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, bad choices were made. Oh god, bad choices were made. Help! If I die... Oh god, oh god. Oh, it mule kicked me. Shit. Help. Okay, this was fun. This was fun. That was a fun one. Oh my god, that was fun. That was terrifying, but fun. Oh my god, I loved it.
Rage, spirit.
Uh, okay. Wrong button. Here. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
Okay. I think we'll go with Secret Crush. I don't mind the prime.
Wow.
Resurrected Scylla
Nowhere
again.
to go but out. Farewell, Athera.
Oh. They changed the layout here. This used to be right along this wall. Not mad about
You've come
it.
to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed.
My AC is kind of acting silly.
I won't forget your generosity.
Alright. We can't afford much. I think we'll go with...
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star.
Okay. I think I'll go with the lunar
On
ray
this
again.
phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired. Only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust.
This is fine. I missed.
That's it. This ought to keep you busy. Where are you? Being nice to you.
There we go.
And stay down. Some wool.
That's fine. That's about what I expected.
New keepsake there.
Alright. I think I'm gonna try for the silken sash.
Next.
The more chance I have to survive any further up this way, the better.
A harbor. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus.
I think they added a few more particle layers here as well, which is cool. I like it. And the Tula's hanging out up here.
The scuttled
No
ship.
Tula.
It's got a spectral gate. Take me away.
Gate? Alright, let's hold on to some armor.
This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel.
I will take a path of stars.
Bearing set. Uh-oh. Sticklers. Hold still.
Manifest your desire.
Alright, let's see. This one. But yeah, do y'all see how pretty this menu is now? Oh my god, it's so great. Okay, I don't think I've seen dispersion before. I think I'm gonna go for that.
The end of the path. Need to get off this ship.
On to the next one. Oh, I did still have a little armor. Yay. Alright, let's get some ash.
Ash for my arcana.
Whew. Next. I forgot, I think I actually have a face to spoon triggers armor at every, it's one of my prime things, so it's actually helping the Silken Sash, which is cool. I like it. Let's go with Hermes. Hold on to this lunar ray right here. I think I can do it too. I think I took this in my Warsong playthrough. I'm gonna go ahead and take it because legendaries eventually trigger a one of the prophecies, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it, even though I kind of really wanted to save up my coin for the
Let's
last
pick up the pace.
Charon thing, but it is what it is.
One remains.
For now.
We did it, MENACE.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Little by little.
Bit by bit. Hello, Blackbeard.
Now there's a seasoned sailor.
I guess we've got flash fry going on. There we go.
Enjoy Poseidon's depths.
Ooh. One health. God damn.
In the name of Hades.
Ugh. Owie. Owie. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm taking security system.
My silver.
One of the sleeker, broader, ghostly ships in the armada of the Titan Lord is now bereft of all the plunderers that were its crew. But in their restlessness, they may yet rise again.
Then I'll sink them again.
I'm so gonna die.
The Black Flagship.
Hello, Charon. You ready to go see me get whooped up on by your sister?
Thank you for your service.
Oh no, not yet. Okay, we're good. Hang on. I'm gonna game the system a little bit. Oh shit. No!
Return to Shadow now.
I timed that badly. That's fine. It's farther than I got before.
Oof. Still feel a bit seasick from that. I'm getting the impression that the sailor's life is not for me.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Where'd you come from? Hey, where have you been? You
smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so that is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not
Welcome
happening.
back.
This wasn't on the list before.
Alright.
You've much to learn yet from that book.
Alright, so there's the Power Beyond Legend. That's Arachne's stuff, the staff, the twin blades. The Arcana, the 5 gold cards, and the Well of Charon.
Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Do let me know if anything's amiss.
Our trust in the Witch of the Crossroads is unwavering. Well, mine wavers a bit. Cause of death? Backstabbing. That's a little vague. Were they the one who backstabbed somebody else and therefore they got revenged upon? Or were they the one who got stabbed in the back?
Our wards
Such
are
a
holding fast.
backstabber.
Your recent travels to the surface. How were you able to survive up there? You were away for longer than I would have expected.
My surface-breathing incantation made a difference after all, Headmistress. I still felt the oppressive atmosphere up there, weighing down on me, but not crushing me quite like before.
Magic born of your resolve. I'm impressed, though not entirely surprised. May your craft thus protect you ere Olympus is secure.
Secure.
Indeed. There's more I can do with this cauldron.
Okay. Alright. So, definitely don't have that. This... I've almost got what I need for that as well. Let's go and do this.
Headmistress, if I may. Hear me, O shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority. So mote it be.
Alright. I can get 3 more fate fabric. Still not quite there yet. But I think I can get them all 3 right now. Let's see. Yeah, let me go ahead and do
Fair trade.
this. And then, boop.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
Your will is done.
Lit.
Yeah, what? Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
I mean, I got pretty far.
Fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
Oof.
You know all about lack of support.
Damn.
I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the 3 fates may have in store for this goddess, but
I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
You telling me I didn't even need to spend all my bones on that, Odysseus? Thanks.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I just don't like to lose.
You and me both, brother. Alright, let's plant the garlic. And the mystery. Okay. As long as he's still sleep.
My altar's all charged up. The Arcana. I finally understand.
So this basically allows us to boost all the things. I'm gonna go ahead and boost... I'm gonna go ahead and boost Wayward Son.
I see it now.
And... which one am I? Hang on. Wrong button.
My altar.
This is the one that I'm using at the moment. So I'll do that one.
I never realized.
Okay. What else? Oh, ash, probably. Okay. Well, maybe not. Oh, we've got space for 2 more. The Furies.
Very well.
Can't do that, obviously.
Another artifact of night within the pool.
It's fine.
And
So
that
we'll stick with
concludes our little
the...
orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
We'll stick with the twin blades.
Please make yourself at home.
Oh!
I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be. Not like your cushy underworld.
That's fine.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe, I feel it even more.
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back around to...
my keepsakes.
That's no mere trinket, huh?
the embryo. I think we're gonna go back down south.
My path is set. The crest of the Queen.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Already had enough of the surface, yes? Well, I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Alright. I think we're gonna go with... I should probably take the epic. Yeah, I'll take Swarm Flourish.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now.
Easy money.
Looks like a new path out.
Okay, and... there we go. There we go. Okay. Down we go.
Hit me then.
Ooh.
Flux.
And over here.
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Chaos is witness to all. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
The only deeper motive I have is make you love me.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first...
Sorry, I had to get my lemonade.
I should try this at the cauldron.
Alright. Oof, oof, oof. I think we'll go with neurotic talent. I'm kind of relying on my attacks right now, so let's do that.
Your choice is made.
See you in the crossroads?
Let's see what we get in here. Okay. I think we're gonna be just shy. I'll take the Centaur Soul and the Chimera Jerky. We'll be just shy of the Faint Flicker. And I think I'm gonna go visit Arachne. I'm not quite happy with how my health is looking right now.
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning. Why, hello there. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Alright, I'll go with Emerald again.
It matches your eye.
My one eye.
You truly do look great.
Thank you.
A root stalker. Can't do it.
you say we cut the song and dance and set you up with something positively brilliant this time? See here.
Okay, we'll go with... Light's Might.
The might of Olympus.
Dig it up, bum, bum, dig it.
There they are.
Clean kill. Just like that.
Okay.
Hail, sister.
Hail, sister.
You made it quite a ways up on the surface recently, Sister Selene said. Did it live up to all your hopes and dreams?
No, it was terrifying. It gave me nightmares.
I tend to have a lot of nightmares, and it did live up to those. The dead are left to linger there. They should be safely in the underworld.
Well, Kronos evidently has other ideas for how things should be governed. I know your main objective is below, though thank you for any aid you can provide up top.
Alright. So both Killing Stroke and Lethal Snare are gonna give us 10% critical. I'm gonna go with Killing Stroke, I think, because I don't think I've seen it very often. I feel like I've seen these two pretty frequently, so we'll take the one that seems to be a little rarer.
My strength is yours. All right, I'm off.
Earbud's trying to run away on me. There we go. Since I had to take a big prime there, I'm gonna do this one.
It's quiet.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on. See you at the crossroads.
No fishing
Can't hide from me. It's over. Cheer up, Mopa.
Let's go get a moonbeam. Oh, I ran right into that, didn't I? Ooh.
This is for you.
Ooh.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know.
Okay. I think I want... I really want phase shift, but that's a lot of magic. I want phase shift.
Phase shift.
Anything else? Alright, let's go over here. Okay, we'll take the Spark of Ixion. And let's go get some cash.
Good.
Okay.
Do not depart just yet.
Alright, so Transcendent Strike helps our attacks. Oops. Cash money. Let's get
Phrenos,
this.
hypnotize. Well done, Phrenos.
Now we'll
Won't hurt at all. One of those golden urns that I revealed.
looking for fishing spots. Don't see any.
By the will of chaos.
Oh no. No. Down. Thank you. We'll take Caustic Revival.
Lord Charon. All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day.
That Bowman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
She's so ridiculous. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Heat Rush this time.
Until we meet again.
Silk green as verdant fields. Your aura is different, stronger. You have been studying the Arcana, meditating at your altar to prepare for your attempts.
Each card reveals to me a different strength. If I steady myself and concentrate, then it's as though I become one with whomever they depict. If only I could focus on them all.
To focus by its nature is to choose. Come, demonstrate to me this newfound understanding of yours. Crossed flames burn!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my outfit.
You.
Please no. Please no!
That hex was made for you.
But I don't want it. Ow, right in my face.
To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness. Thank you, Headmistress.
Alright.
Kronos.
You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Oh. Should I change things up?
Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the silken sash again. Actually, no. I'm gonna go for this.
Let's go, Freenos. That's cold.
That's alright, that's why our feet are on fire. Almost there. Got it. I missed. Let's get a nectar.
My claim.
Alright, let's get this path of stars.
Vaporized.
Okay, that could have been a whole heck of a lot worse. Alright, let's see what we get here. Accumulation. Gain extra damage per foe slain during your hex, which lasts until you use it again. And contingency, death defiance effects fully recharge your hex if it's not ready. Okay. And then precision, during your hex, you get an extra 10% chance to deal critical strike. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go for this upper path first, because starting partially charged, lasting longer, the extra damage, extra recharge, extra charge start, and less damage.
Thus you have risen.
That shade needs you, Freenos.
Anything over here? Let's go to the ball. I think we'll just do the Breath of Eros. And then if I've got to take a boss battle, I'm going to go for Hephaestus, see if I can recharge my armor. Crap.
You again.
If I can just stay ahead of it. And hopefully the scorch on my feet will help me out here. Because if it's going to chase me, keep running into fire. So far, so good. I think we're okay. Still so far so good. If I can keep pitch on it, all these other minions it spawns. Yeah. Crap. Much better that time.
Got you again, O King.
Here.
Where'd you get off to, Witchy? The underworld's gutter from the looks of it, all cold and wet. Piss poor working conditions, that much is clear.
Amen to that. There we go. We'll go with heavy metal.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm, in the tumult of the times.
Tumult.
It's hard to be a rodent.
It's tough to be a god. But if you get the people's nod. We're doing okay. I say that and then...
Let's begin.
There we go. Okay.
One left.
Not bad, not bad. This one's gonna have, yeah, okay. Is that? No, okay. Thought that was gold, but it was not. I feel like I'm really close to Scylla. I probably should not give in to temptation. I'm gonna go for health. Try to be smart here and actually make it onto the morning fields. Here, there we go.
No, you don't. There's something.
Alright. So we'll take Archaic Seal. And how's my life doing? Hello? No idea what that was. My life's actually okay. So we'll take the Braid of Pike. Take the Braid of Atlas. And then still got a little bit of gold, so pop over here. Hey. I need that.
Really now?
Yes.
Don't mess this up.
She's off.
Because if you're not quick enough, she'll just snatch it right from under you. And I need that.
You again. Oh, hey girls, guess who? It's the one that got away, that's who. Something you want to know about me, lady, is once I catch him, I never let him go.
Kianos. Oh.
That comes as no surprise to me at all. Some sea creatures are famously clingy. Barnacles, clams.
Get down. Oh, she gonna be pissed you call her a clam.
You not a clam! Take that back. I'll make you take that back.
Hang on a minute. Dog slobber all over my face and my eyes are acting up. You first. On the wrong side. Hang on one second. I'm gonna have to mute myself. I'll keep playing, but I gotta answer this phone call. It's my girlfriend.
Tonight you're
That's quite enough of them. A pearl. Time for another keepsake. Ought to help.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Scylla's little lair, huh? Big drop. Don't lose your way here, Mel. Across the fields, beyond the bridge, seek there a pathway down. That's more than usual. It's all so vast. What is that? Where are the other two? Hold still. It's stuck. Uh-oh. Whole hearts. And now my claim. Where's the last one? Mourners. Think I can finally go. Queen Lamia herself. fertile.
We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak.
Respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, O Queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
The sacred bond. I'm getting farther. Lord Charon, thank the gods. A withered bough. Should try an incantation back home. Corruption cleared. Shall I take it? Lycaeans. That should have done it. This way feels right.
Something yet stirs within that murky deep.
I caught a sobby.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
This truly is the Styx. And I'm so close. Heal. Stay. 3 heads. You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
Okay, now that we're off call here. Yeah, sorry about that. That was girlfriend. Had to say hello and talk to her for a bit. She had a long day at work. Um, so one of the things that I'm noticing, I think they gave Cerberus more minions that he summons when he dips and comes back. Also, I think he's casting out 4 fireballs in this like second, third phase. So it does look like there have been some changes, but overall, I don't think he's been changed that much. It's a little harder, but it's not unbearably hard. The timing is still pretty much the same, and like his patterns and everything.
Spirits of despair, be gone.
Got him.
Cerberus, it's really you.
Having shed its coat of torment, the soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
This little art is incredible. Oh my god, I love him so much.
No, wait, stay. Where did he go? Tears.
I know buggers.
He was guarding the gates. Finally out of here.
I'm making it pretty far. We're gonna die here in a moment, but...
Authorized personnel only. Okay, let's see if this works.
Definitely gonna take... purse.
An old pool of purging. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal.
Almost done here, Bob. I'm literally probably gonna die like one chamber in. So, please don't spot us. Sorry, Shades.
Coin for Charon. Central control. Just need a moment. There.
You are trespassing on private property.
He hides behind these wretches.
This is a big arena. Oh, pianos. You'll be okay. Ow. No, no, no. Buddy. You gonna get me killed before I die on my own? Who wants to die? Come on, buddy. Get down. Okay. I know. You didn't go poops earlier, and now you want to go poops. I need you to wait a minute, please. Not quite there yet. Something's missing. There. That's the last one? There it is. Okay.
Could head straight for Kronos, or...
We're definitely heading straight for Kronos.
Sun skulls.
That'll be girlfriend again. Uno momento, I'm gonna have to mute myself.
fishy. Got away.
Whatever lurks within those waters, there remains.
So close now. Shade rot. You're a welcome sight, my lord. Hear me, on my authority.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood and... didn't work. How about... Kronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go.
Wanted to make sure I could come back to y'all for this boss fight. I'm not sure what they may have changed. I'm excited to find out. Let's go.
Behold.
Death to Kronos.
I'm digging the change to the satyrs though. Woo! Probably gonna die. I'm most definitely going to die. Okay, my turn.
You have no power over time whilst here.
Okay, fair. That's fair. I think he's moving faster. Just, I think overall he moves faster now.
Here, I insist. Come, my subjects, spill your blood for me. Embarrassing. Be gone from here.
Most certainly I'm going to die. Oh. Ah, there it is.
An inevitable outcome. Nothing more.
Hey, but we made it. We made it there tonight. Hi. Oh god. Hi.
I had him in
You're
my
heavy,
grasp.
buddy. Buddy, you're too heavy. Okay, stop. Hi, love. Hello, my goofball love. Hi. Okay. Hey, do you want to push this button? Push this button. No? Okay. Give me a minute.
I got
Let
all
me
the
get
way to
things finished
Kronos,
up, and
the
then we'll
one
go
place I
outside.
can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet.
Alright.
You there, Dora? Lord Moros is away.
Almost done, buddy.
Will this truly come to pass?
Defeat Hecate with no Arcana active. Okay. The Wardens. Fuzzy. And familiars. Okay.
Regained your strength, I see.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
That's okay.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
The nocturnal arms still are holding something back. Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void.
Let's do this.
Temperature looks good. Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory. So mote it be.
Okay. Go ahead and do this.
Should be everything. As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
See that, sisters?
Kianos. Thank you, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna hold
Take care
off on
then.
that. Now we can do this.
Ordering this.
Oh.
An inevitability.
Okay. Now we'll restock.
Trade you.
Blade. They're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within, just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
The task remains the same.
Fair enough.
Back in one piece. You found him, goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there,
Aye.
Aye. You're ready.
Wheat. And another cat table. goodness. Almost done, buddies.
Salutations.
Most of us wouldn't even be here if not for the Olympians, you know. Cause of death? Arrow. Wow.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Nope. Okay, we'll do that too. Yeah,
I see it now.
And
what's this?
A little of this.
Jot it down.
I definitely want to make sure I can get that one at some point. But I think for now, we'll
this
do
potential. What say the ashes?
Alright, and we can get one more something. Oh, we've also got ashes to cash in, though. Alright, I'm gonna do this one, the Queen, because I've got the tears for it. I may as well, and it'll unlock the last card.
The Queen.
Alright, so obviously not going to be able to get Judgment for a while, but that's okay. We've got 15 ash left. I'll mark that one. Okay. Right, I can activate one more, or I could get rid of something. Let me see. I'm actually going to deactivate that one. Activate this one instead. And then we'll add in... I also need that one. We'll add in...
The sorceress.
Oh, Keanu.
Ready.
You're okay, buddy.
Rocky, welcome. The silver pool reacted to my spell.
Alright. So Rocky gives us a little bit of damage and crit chance, which is nice.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Alright, scroll across. I'm not going to rank anything up for a while. I'm just clearing the bits there. We could go ahead and get the Argent Skull, though, so we'll do that.
Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo. Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks.
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen. Greetings, and heed well the commander.
He's ready.
Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
Both. Both is good. Porque no los dos.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
I know it, Commander.
Alright. We're all set for tonight. Or the next run. So I'm going to go ahead and back it back out so it'll save. And then I'll say thank you for coming along and hanging out with me. Lurking as 'twere. I do need to go take the doggos for a walk, so I'm going to kind of make this really quick and easy and end it pretty quickly. Definitely give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Definitely check out my YouTube, Nasa Does Games, for all the archives of everything. I try to keep everything linked in playlists. Links are in the description. And yeah, again, if you can either donate or share to my friends' cancer GoFundMe, because they're really needing all the help they can get. And that's all I got. Hope y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all some other time. Bye! It'd probably be tomorrow night with Stardew Valley. Probably. Most likely. So I'll see you when I see you, and don't let chaos bite you in the ass. Okay, bye!